Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is SportsDom coming back with another video, and this is my free agent signings video that I've been meaning to do. The Buffalo Bills made 3 free agent signings, 1-year contracts, so the one especially is a 1-year prove-it deal. The Buffalo Bills have announced free agent signings on Friday. They signed wide receiver Chase Claypool, who his production has dropped, but he hasn't had a quarterback, especially a quarterback like Josh Allen. So we're going to see what Chase Claypool can do in a crowded wide receiver room that the Buffalo Bills have. They signed linebacker Deion Jones and defensive end Dwayne Smoot to 1-year contracts. Dwayne Smoot recently played for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and Deion Jones came from, he's former Carolina Panther and Atlanta Falcons linebacker. I'm hoping he makes the roster because they need linebackers. I mean, they got Edifwan Ilafosio in the draft out of Washington, and I think he'll make the roster. But God forbid if something happens to Matt Milano, knock on wood that it doesn't again. But we need linebacker depth, although we do have Dorian Williams, who I really, really like, and Edifwan Ilafosio. But maybe Dwayne Smoot, or Deion Jones ends up on the practice squad. Who knows? We haven't seen them in preseason yet. I do think Chase Claypool makes the team. Like I said, he hasn't had a quarterback like Josh Allen. The last good quarterback he had was Big Ben Roethlisberger. So we'll see what he does. I believe this is his 4th NFL team. I believe he's played with the Bears, Steelers, Dolphins, and now the Buffalo Bills. But yeah, welcome to the Buffalo Bills. Chase Claypool, Deion Jones, and Dwayne Smoot. I can't wait till preseason starts to see these guys, what they do with the Buffalo Bills. Deion Jones most recently playing in 13 games last year for the Carolina Panthers. So he played for the Falcons first, then the Panthers, now the Bills. But yeah, and Dwayne Smoot, like I said, came over from the Jacksonville Jaguars. He played in 99 games and started in 17 with the Jaguars over his career. During that time, he totaled 23.5 sacks, 133 tackles, 64 quarterback hits, 27 tackles for loss, 5 forced fumbles, 5 passes defended, and 2 fumble recoveries. His best season, though, came in 2021 when he started 10 games and had 6 sacks, 16 quarterback hits, and 7 tackles for loss. Smoot was originally drafted by the Jaguars in the 3rd round of the 2017 NFL Draft. The defensive end played collegiately at the University of Illinois. He is from Groveport, Ohio. So, yeah, I can't wait to see what he does. But the Buffalo Bills wide receiver room, we gotten bigger. Keon Coleman is over 6 feet tall. Chase Claypool is 6'4", 238. He's a big-bodied receiver with over 2,000 receiving yards and 13 touchdowns entering the league. Claypool was a 2nd-round pick by the Pittsburgh Steelers in the 2020 NFL Draft. He set the franchise record in Week 5 with his 4-touchdown performance. He finished the 2020 season with 873 yards, 4th among rookies, and 9 touchdowns, 1st among rookies. Throughout his career, Claypool has had stints with the Steelers 2020 to 2022, the Bears 2022 to 2023, and the Dolphins in 2023. So he played for the Steelers, Bears, Dolphins, and now the Buffalo Bills. This is his fourth NFL team. He's from Canada, so he played collegiately at Notre Dame and recorded over 2,000 receiving yards, 19 touchdowns in 4 seasons. The Buffalo Bills also signed wide receiver Quintez Cephas, the former Detroit Lions wide receiver. So, like I said, I can't wait to see these guys. Their receivers now are over 6 feet tall. They've gotten much bigger in the receiving room. And Cephas is also a 1-year deal, so it's a 1-year prove-it deal. He comes over from the Detroit Lions. He's 6'1", 202, and comes to the Bills from Detroit, where he played for the Lions from 2020 to 2022. He was suspended in 2023. The wide receiver played in 22 games, started 6, racked up 37 receptions, 568 receiving yards, and 4 touchdowns during 3 seasons. His best season came in 2020 when he had 20 receptions for 349 yards and 2 touchdowns in 13 games. Cephas was a 5th-round pick in 2020 out of Wisconsin. He's from Macon, Georgia. So, like I said, I can't wait to see these guys in a Buffalo Bills uniform, especially in preseason. That'll show us what we got. I'm not sure if Cephas makes this team. He may be a practice squad guy. I don't know. But now we have Keon Coleman, Curtis Samuel, Khalil Shakir, Chase Claypool, Mac Hollins, Quintez Cephas. You know, it's a Justin Shorter. You know, it's a crowded receiver room. I'm hoping Justin Shorter makes the team. But we do have, you know, people say Coleman and Cephas and Claypool are slow. You don't necessarily need speed to be a good wide receiver. That's why I like the signings, although I don't think, or I'm hoping that Quintez Cephas makes the roster. I don't know if he will, because we have, you know, Curtis Samuel, we have Mac Hollins, we have, you know, Keon Coleman, and now Chase Claypool. I'm really hoping Chase Claypool, I mean, it's only a 1-year deal. I'm hoping Chase Claypool not only makes this roster, but can be productive for the Buffalo Bills in 2024. And then if he's good this year and keeps his mouth shut, hopefully we can sign him to another 1-year deal. And, you know, and Quintez Cephas too. It'd be nice to have him, you know, especially on the practice squad, for some depth at wide receiver. I want one of these two to make the team. I want them both on the team, but we don't have enough room on our receivers room. We also signed a couple undrafted free agent wide receivers who now I don't think make this roster. Although I really do like Lawrence Keys out of Tulane. He may be a practice squad guy, but it should be fun. I can't wait for the schedule release. That'll be coming up here. I believe it's May 9th is the schedule release. So it should be fun to see who we begin the season against and whatnot. And preseason in August, and then the regular season. So Uh, Welcome Deion Jones, welcome Dwayne Smoot, welcome Chase Claypool, and welcome Quintez Cephas. Guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. You guys wanted receivers, we got receivers. We got Chase Claypool, we got, Quintez Cephas. Unfortunately, it's a cap situation that we can't go out and get a big name. But post June 1st, we'll have a little bit of money. They haven't signed any other draft picks yet, so they're going to have to use that money to sign them. But like I said, guys, let me know in the comments what you think of our wide receiver room. I really like Keon Coleman. I think he's going to do some big things for the Buffalo Bills. I do like Chase Claypool. Curtis Samuel was one of my favorites. I always liked him when he was with the Washington Commanders. He too just hasn't had a quarterback like Josh Allen to get him the ball. So I think you're going to see him put up big numbers along with Dalton Kincaid, Khalil Shakir. And I honestly do think that Keon Coleman can be Diggs' replacement. I do think Khalil Shakir as well could be Diggs' replacement. We got to give these guys a chance. But like I said, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. This is Sports Dom. Peace. Go Bills. And I will be doing more Buffalo Bills videos, position battles and a roster breakdown and whatnot. So, go Bills.